Before you do anything with your Pi wallet today, you need to hear this urgent message from the Pi core team. Finally, the Pi core team has spoken the truth, something they hadn't openly addressed before, about the phishing threats that have recently been targeting pioneers. The massive security threat that's been quietly destroying Pi fortunes across the globe. Just a few hours ago, they finally shed light on the issue. Using the Pi app, as you can see when you open your Pi app, there's now an update on the homepage urging users to take all possible precautions to avoid losing the Pi coins they've been mining for a long time using their smartphones. This isn't just another crypto warning. This is an urgent emergency alert that could save everything you've worked for. Let's first greet and welcome all pioneers from every corner of the world. If you clicked on this video, you're exactly where you need to be, because I'm about to reveal breaking information that the Pi core team has finally decided to share publicly for the first time. So Pioneer, are you from the United States, Nigeria, Philippines, Kenya, India, Germany, or anywhere? Please give me a favor. Join our community by subscribing and turn on notification if you haven't already. Also drop comments saying PI Network to the moon along with your country name to paint this comment section with flags from around the world and show everyone the true power of our decentralized community. Let's now get started. Here's what the Pi core team just revealed that they've been keeping quiet about for months. The Pi Network community, which has exploded to encompass tens of millions of users globally, is under siege by the most sophisticated phishing campaign in cryptocurrency history. What makes this revelation so shocking is that the core team has been fighting this battle in the shadows, but the attacks have become so advanced and dangerous that they had no choice but to warn everyone immediately. These aren't your typical fake websites that anyone can spot from a mile away. Cybersecurity experts have identified a massive surge in counterfeit Pi Network wallet sites that use near-perfect replicas of the official interface. We're talking about fake sites so sophisticated that they've fooled experienced crypto veterans who thought they knew better. The attackers have mastered every detail, from the exact color schemes to the precise button placements, making it virtually impossible for the average pioneer to distinguish between legitimate and fraudulent platforms. But here's the terrifying part that the core team finally admitted. Once these criminals capture your 24-word passphrase through their fake websites, they can immediately drain your entire Pi wallet and transfer everything out, leaving you with absolutely nothing. There's no customer service to call, no password reset option, and no way to reverse the damage. Your years of mining efforts vanish in seconds, and unlike traditional banking, there's no safety net to catch you. The core team has now confirmed that wallet.pinet.com is the only authorized and secure access point for managing Pi wallets, and they're urging every single pioneer to bookmark this URL immediately. They've also revealed something they've never shared before: 2 secret authentication features that prove you're on the real website. When you access your wallet through the official Pi browser, you should see a distinctive purple navigation bar at the top of the interface, and simultaneously, both the Pi Network logo and the core team application logo must appear on the wallet page. Laura Kim, a cybersecurity analyst who specializes in blockchain-related threats, explained the gravity of this situation perfectly when she said that crypto users must treat their passphrases with even higher caution than their social security numbers or banking PINs. The reason is simple. If someone steals your banking information, your bank can reverse fraudulent transactions and issue new credentials. But in the decentralized world of cryptocurrency, once your passphrase is compromised, neither the Pi core team nor any authority on Earth can undo the damage or recover your stolen coins. The Pi browser plays an absolutely critical role in maintaining security within the Pi ecosystem, and the core team has emphasized that it's specifically engineered to interact safely with Pi Network's decentralized applications. Unlike regular web browsers that can be tricked by sophisticated phishing sites, the Pi browser includes built-in safeguards and the visual authentication features that help users identify malicious actors and avoid fraudulent links. By accessing your wallet exclusively through the Pi browser, you benefit from multiple layers of protection that simply don't exist when using other browsers. If true, a listing on Binance would represent a landmark achievement for the Pi network, marking its first appearance on a major public exchange and signifying a transition from a closed ecosystem to a fully tradable asset on the global market. For Pi Network, a project that has spent years building an infrastructure grounded in decentralization, accessibility, and gradual user adoption, such a listing could signal the network's readiness to integrate with the broader cryptocurrency economy. It would also open the doors for price discovery via market dynamics, something that Pi has deliberately delayed while focusing on internal ecosystem development. This would be a turning point, said Jonathan Lee, a blockchain analyst based in Singapore. A Binance listing would indicate that Pi has achieved certain thresholds in legitimacy, user verification, and possibly even regulatory alignment that warrant public market exposure. For a coin to be listed on Binance, it must typically meet a range of criteria. These include robust community support, proven utility, technical soundness, a transparent development team, and, increasingly, regulatory compliance. Pi Network, despite not yet being tradable on exchanges, does tick many of those boxes. With more than 60 million verified users, hundreds of decentralized apps in development, and a growing list of KYC-verified pioneers, the network has been slowly building the kind of infrastructure necessary to be taken seriously by major exchanges. Furthermore, Binance has a history of supporting emerging ecosystems with large grassroots followings. Coins like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu gained listings on Binance largely due to overwhelming user demand. However, Pi's more methodical and regulation-conscious approach could either work in its favor or cause delays, depending on the exchange's assessment of risk and reward. Still, there is no official indication from Binance or the Pi core team that any such listing is in the pipeline. Repeated inquiries from media outlets have so far gone unanswered, adding to the speculation but providing no concrete direction. Should the listing occur, it could have ripple effects throughout the cryptocurrency market. A new coin entering Binance with a built-in user base of tens of millions could lead to a rapid spike in trading activity, especially in markets like Southeast Asia, Africa, and South America, where Pi has seen significant user adoption. Such an event could also prompt other major exchanges, such as Coinbase, Kraken, or OKX, to consider listing Pi in quick succession. These exchanges often respond to user demand and competitor actions, and may follow suit if Binance sets the precedent. However, listing also brings volatility. As seen with other coin debuts, a listing can lead to price surges followed by sharp corrections. For Pi, which has so far remained stable due to the absence of market speculation, this could represent a seismic shift in user behavior and expectations. While the idea of a Binance listing on Pi today is undoubtedly exciting for Pi Network supporters, it's critical to approach the topic with measured expectations. Community moderators and developers across different regions have already launched emergency educational campaigns, organizing webinars, and creating awareness content to combat these threats. Social media platforms, particularly Telegram and Discord channels, are becoming primary communication hubs where experienced pioneers share security tips and provide peer-to-peer support to help newer users navigate these dangerous waters safely. With the highly anticipated open mainnet launch approaching, security concerns have reached critical levels because real-world transactions using Pi coins will inevitably attract even more sophisticated criminals. Michael Reyes, a respected Pi community developer and advocate, captured the urgency perfectly when he stated that as Pi transitions from testnet to a fully functional open mainnet, every user must understand that the digital world demands the same level of responsibility as the physical world, where a simple mistake like clicking the wrong link can lead to irreversible financial loss. The Pi Network's entire mission centers on building a more inclusive and accessible cryptocurrency ecosystem founded on user trust. But this trust must be reinforced through continuous education, constant vigilance, and strict adherence to security best practices. The core team's official wallet advisory serves as a stark reminder that in the world of digital assets, even one careless click can have devastating consequences that no amount of regret can fix. The influx of users engaging in real-world transactions using Pi coins will inevitably attract malicious actors. Ensuring that every pioneer is well-informed and alert is essential to safeguarding the credibility and longevity of the Pi ecosystem. As Pi transitions from testnet to a fully functional open mainnet, every user must understand that the digital world demands the same level of responsibility as the physical one, said Pi community developer and advocate Michael Reyes. A simple mistake, like clicking the wrong link, can lead to irreversible loss. The Pi network's mission to build a more inclusive and accessible cryptocurrency ecosystem is rooted in user trust. This trust must be fortified with ongoing education, vigilance, and adherence to best practices. The official wallet advisory serves as a reminder that in the world of digital assets, even one careless click can have serious consequences. As Pi network grows in adoption, so too must the community's awareness of the cyber risks involved. The responsibility for protecting our Pi ecosystem lies not just with the core team, but with every single pioneer who believes in this revolutionary project. As our network grows in adoption and value, our collective awareness of cyber risks must grow equally strong. By staying informed, using only wallet.pinet.com, and following the authentication procedures the core team has revealed, we can continue building this incredible network with confidence, knowing our hard-earned Pi remains secure. If this critical security information opened your eyes to these hidden dangers, smash that like button to help other pioneers stay protected, subscribe for more essential Pi updates, and share this video with every pioneer you know, because together, we're building the future of cryptocurrency. Pi Network to the moon.